No, no, not you, little folk. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna slime you. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just teleported back just to. It doesn't matter. He's in Middle Earth, if you must know. Yes. No, he said he's not taking you because you're annoying. You always tell us what cards to use. Yeah, and you don't know anything about cards. No. Shut up, Renfield. Okay, little folk, come gather around. I got a new deck for you guys. Let's see. Not this one, no. It's a big folk deck. But whatever, it'll do. Let's see what we got here for our little wee fucks. God bless you, little wee fucks. By the way, yes, let's go here. See, God bless you, little wee fucks. What do we got here for the little wee fucks? Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, somebody could broke. The Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles is not usually broke. So I don't know, maybe you just made a big investment. Or somebody did. Okay, somebody's in the hangman position. Somebody sacrificed something. Uh-oh. Are they trying to sacrifice this bloody Virgo again? I know you guys aren't. You guys aren't that stupid, but let's see here. Okay, Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to cheat and lie and steal off of this bloody Virgo again. My goodness, will this ever end? The Magician. Yeah, they're trying to steal this person's gift. My goodness. Okay, you guys. I know it's not you guys. You guys are somehow entwined in this as well. Let's get three guiding Kipper card. Actually, let's get three guiding archetype cards here. Archetypes. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. The self. Okay, this could be inspecting the self, looking into the self very, very deeply here. The self. Let's see, the self. The castle. You could be holding things up. You could be making a last stand. The castle, kind of like, it's not really a pleasurable place. Maybe this is like the stuff you got in the basement, the stuff that you don't like to show anybody. It's like people come over, you always throw all this shit in the basement because you don't want them to know about it. This could be the nectar, though. Maybe you just don't know how to incorporate this stuff yet. Let's see here. The river, flowing like a river. Okay, something could happen down by the river. Okay. The self, the castle, the nectar, and the river. Okay, that's quite a freaking weird one. Let's get three Kipper cards for you guys. I just teleported back Renfield, okay, from Middle Earth. I'm staying here now, okay? The Count is staying. No, he's not taking you to Middle Earth because you're annoying. Always tell us what cards to use. Let's see, let's get one for the self here. The conversation. Okay, there's some kind of a conversation with yourself that maybe needs to take place. I don't know if you talk to yourself, but a lot of people say that's whatever. That people like us are mentally handicapped, but whatever. Wise people, actually geniuses talk to themselves all the time, right? And they need somebody that matches their intellect, right? I'm just joking. I don't know if that's what it is, but yeah, it's okay to talk to yourself, okay? Despite what some people say. Honor and success is like, the castle is like, honor and success. You can be a very honorable person. There's certain things that you hold dear that maybe you, there's things that you will never, ever, relinquish or whatever. There's certain things, like it could be family, it could be whatever. Certain things that you hold very, very dear in your castle is what I'm getting with the castle there. Honor. This is like family too. Lineage is the castle. Yes. Like Hardcoria, East Side, whatever. And the West Side, even though it's just burnt. There could be the NECTAR, something to do with a good lady. You could be a good lady. The NECTAR. The NECTAR is like the good, the really, really good stuff. Like the stuff you keep in the basement, the stuff you're protecting in the castle. This is like maybe a grandmother or a good lady or somebody who's maybe somebody you protect, a mother or I don't know, somebody who's maybe vulnerable, but like very, very sweet. The bottom of the deck with the river, we got the metamorphosis. This could be like your lifeblood river. We're gonna have to go deeper into that. But metamorphosis in the river changes everybody. Once you step into the river, you gotta go with the flow, right? Let's see. We got a new deck here. We're gonna use that. What's the heart of the situation here, Holy Spirit, with the collective? The evening of the 2nd of February, yeah. Okay, justice is out. We got justice, balancing act, justice, Libra energy. And actually, I'm going to shuffle these a few times. I just got these, so I better shuffle them a few times, actually. They're all in the same row, so shuffle these a few times. We got the good lady, the nectar. Justice coming out again. 6 of Wands is victory. Some kind of victory in justice could be taking place if you do have legal actions taking place at this time. Somebody's up to doing some sneaky shit here. The cheating, lying, and stealing. 7 of Swords. It's a magician. Somebody who's highly skilled at pulling a fast one. But somebody's also getting caught up here. King of Pentacles. They're trying to sacrifice this bloody King of Pentacles again, is what they're trying to do. And they're falling up short with the 5 of Pentacles here. Because they're broke and they're trying to come up off of this freaking King of Pentacles somehow by sacrificing him for the gift, is what I'm getting off of this. This is a fated event. This is the Hangman here. Piscean energy. 22 is the Emperor. This is definitely somebody getting a different perspective of things. A fated event. The Nectar. Maybe somebody's being like honor and success here. There's certain things that somebody's not willing to sacrifice here. It could be this good lady, or it could be this honor and success. The castle is like where you make your last stand, right? It can also mean like family, like lineage. Yes, like Hardcoria East Side, I know. 7 of Swords, again, cheating and lying and stealing. Totally different deck coming out. 8 of Swords is somebody going to jail for that. Wow. 15, the Devil. Is, this could be Capricorn energy. Definitely when it's sacrificing, somebody could be trying to sacrifice somebody to the devil. Let's see, what is this heart of the situation? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's coming out of their poverty here. And the way they're thinking of doing this is trying to sacrifice this person. I cannot fucking believe this. We're looking through the eyes of the ops here again, I'm getting. Somebody is trying to sacrifice somebody here. How are they planning on doing this? This King of Swords. This is this King of Swords again. Capricorn. Could be Capricorn energy here to Capricorn. Adding up to 6 is the Lovers too. It could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Somebody's trying to come out of poverty to sacrifice somebody here. Capricorn. Capricorn energies. To get out of their choices. They're in poverty. They're trying to come out of poverty by sacrificing. Who's this King of Pentacles? Is this Virgo that keeps on showing up? Okay, blocked. It's going to be blocked by divine judgment anyway. Divine judgment is blocking this. Nothing blocks divine judgment. So divine judgment is blocking this, as it has like time after time again. 26. This might be the last time it has to block it here with adding up to 26. What's the challenge here? At the bottom of the deck, we've got cheating, lying, and stealing. Somebody trying to pull a fast one, thinking that God's blind. Let's see here. What do we got in the challenge position? Okay. Yeah. The challenge is the angels, actually. Angels are actually challenging somebody here with temperance, okay? They're like, no, I don't fucking think so. This could be putting somebody in their imagination, putting the devil. They're like, what the fuck are you thinking? Adding up to 15, the devil. Wow. This could be this private Cancer again. one of the hierophants of this institution. This might not actually be, this could be demons masquerading as angels. The challenge is this Page of Cups. Private Cancer always shows up as Page of Cups when they're in trouble. And then they always show up as the devil too. So is this Hierophant of this Sagittarius cult again, Holy Spirit? The one that likes to have demons masquerading as angels and sacrificing people to them. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Queen of Pentacles blocked. Okay, the challenge is they're trying to block this Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles being blocked. The challenge. Can also be Sagittarian energy, right? Wow. Adds up to 16. A major tower could be challenging whoever this is, trying to sacrifice somebody here. Wow. The self conversation with yourself. What's this conversation with the self? Two of Wands. You need to put a game plan together. I'm getting you need to put a plan together. This is Aries energy. Emperor taking control of the situation. You need to start talking to yourself, maybe. Maybe you've been neglecting yourself. Honor and success. You need to hold on dearly to those things which you're not what the world tells you need to cherish, but what your soul tells you need to cherish. Like what your life purpose for being here is, not what they drilled into you and pounded out of you when you went to school or whatever. You know what I mean? To program you. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is the things that you're learning from your soul. Your teacher, your soul can teach you many things, right? These are the things that you hold dear that are written on your soul, that you know not to break these commandments or whatever your life soul path is here. Page of Pentacles, this is learning your honor and success if you don't know those things. You could be a good lady. NECTAR here. The NECTAR is this good lady. This could have been somebody who taught you something. This could have been a grandmother. This could be one of your spirit guides. Let's see, who is this? Heavy. Yeah, High Priestess. This is somebody that talks to you in your intuitive downloads. Like somebody who talks to you. It's almost like yourself talking to yourself. Like that's why self is coming out. Making a plan with yourself is sometimes like making a plan with your whole spirit team. You know what I mean? You're undergoing a heavy metamorphosis right now. You're going through the river. You could have just got some sad news. With the sad news here. The river. These could be like a river of like tears here. This could be like ancestral like metamorphosis, like your whole inner world transforming. Wow, let's get one on that. What's this river? This is the underlying main thriving energy here. Is Two of Swords. Yeah, a decision has to be made with the river here, but you're going with the flow of the river. So really, all you got to do is step into the river, and wherever your feelings take you, that's where you're gonna go, right? Subatomic consciousness, which is where it should tell us what's happening in the subatomic consciousness. Yeah, that's what I thought. A tower. Something big is happening internally. This could be like the toppling of a tower. This is something major going on inwardly, because you're talking to yourself. When you talk to yourself, you're planning with yourself, okay? You're planning with your whole ancestral line, whoever you are. But whatever you're planning right now, you're making big game-changing moves. In the past, what do we got here? Holy shit. Okay, in the past, we got Knight of Wands. Somebody was very, very passionate and fearless in the past. And this is this Queen of Wands type energy. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. These two popped out earlier in a totally different deck. These are two fire signs in the past. I have no idea who these are. Let's get one on this Queen of Wands. You could be this Queen of Wands. This good old lady, there's a good lady who is the NECTAR here. I'm getting that's who this is. Ten of Swords. Somebody could have been betrayed by a painful ending here. Balance something out. Justice. This could have been somebody who was betrayed by the justice system. Or that's the way it's always seen, even if it's not like betrayal. Like it usually shows up as betrayal, right? When somebody gets busted. Knight of Wands is somebody who is fearless. Could have been with this person. Is this the person who betrayed? There's another fire sign here. Yeah, somebody was paid. I'm getting like 30 pieces of silver off of this. Somebody could have like sold somebody out to the cops or to the police or something like this, like an informant. Or 7, a private, like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be a private cancer. Could have been, though. It could have been, this is maybe for somebody to get victory, too. But somebody was paid for this. Adding up to 18. This is hidden to a lot of people in the past, maybe don't know about this. Because a lot of times these things like this are. In the present moment, 10 Pentacles. Somebody could be in their 10 Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. This could be this King of Pentacles that somebody wants to sacrifice now. Now that this person might be trying to sacrifice somebody else. In the past, they could have sacrificed this Queen of Wands. What was this Queen of Wands? Who betrayed this person? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, could have been an actual team that betrayed this person. I'm getting 13. What is that? 14. A Sagittarius. This could have been a Sagittarius. An ancestor of yours from the past. This is the past, so who knows how far in the past, right? This could be an ancestor in the past. Could have been betrayed by somebody close to them. Maybe even somebody who's supposed to protect them. Wow. Adding up to 14. This could be an ancestor in the past. I'm getting it was a Sagittarius. 7. Who's this Knight of Wands that had the 6 Pentacles? Were they betrayed this person? 4 Pentacles. Yeah, they did this to hold on to what they had. Because they were maybe in a bad situation. Yeah, they basically like dined this person out. I'm getting adding up to 11. Justice. They're showing up as justice. They could have worked for justice, though. They could have been like an undercover or something like that. So maybe that's what they did for a living. Sometimes they do get close to people, right? And then they, whatever. That's their job. In the future, Opa. Death. Okay, in the future, there's gonna be death. I don't know if this is answering back for whatever this betrayal was. But if it is, I'm guessing it was something more personal. It wasn't just somebody that worked for the police. It could have been somebody who maybe it was either them or them, and they decided to whatever, just give up their honor rather than whatever. Because yeah, we got honor here in Castle. Somebody guards their honor. I'm getting it's this person that's maybe passed on, or I don't know I don't think this person's still around. But their soul lives on, but they still have their honor in their castle there. This good old lady who is the NECTAR of the family. But I'm getting who could have been betrayed by this Knight of Wands, whoever this Knight of Wands is, who saved their ass, I'm getting. This is death coming in the future. Who's this death coming for? Is this private or King of Wands? Okay, this person has in the meantime went from a Knight of Wands to a King of Wands. Okay, this person is death is coming for them now, and it adds up. Funny how it adds up to 14. It could actually be this person coming in some way, shape, or form with death. I don't know. 14 is yeah, the Reaper. With this is coming for this King of Wands. What I'm getting it's just their time though. Page of Wands, explore, there's good news to be had. Adding up to 15, the Devil. This could be this private cancer again actually, because this King of Wands shows up as can be private cancer too, right? Wow, 15, the Devil. And this person, that private cancer, the one that we always pull on here, does like to sacrifice others so that they can thrive. That's what they do, kind of. This Hierophant or whatever, who's showing up as a King of Wands right now. Wow. What's the good news in this in the future? That this person's dying or what? This is like Three of Wands. Yeah, they're waiting. The waiting is over, maybe, is what the good news is. I don't know. Like, this is 17. Faith, hope, and healing can resume. Adding up to 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, there's a lot hidden about this. The moon here. This is going to come like out of the blue. Like, it's going to be like a thief in the night. Nobody's going to see this shit coming. Unless you watch this read, maybe. The way you're influencing things is the Fool. Somebody's taking a leap of faith with the Fool here. Okay, the way you could be influencing people is you could be influencing people to county jail. Don't make me laugh there, buddy. Oh my God. The Fool here is you're so hard. Probably watching soap go down another man's bum. This is like the Knight of Swords here is this person right here might be taking a leap of faith. I'm getting they're getting thrown off the cliff. They're not taking a leap anywhere. This could make a lot of people happy, actually. This is to somebody's very influential here. This is like somebody who intuitively knew this. Somebody who intuitively knew this was coming. This is the law, maybe even coming for this person. I don't know if this is, it says death in the future, but this could be, Knight of Swords here is Gemini, Taurus energy. Could be really, really happy about somebody taking a leap of faith. Who's this Gemini energy? This is the High Priestess. Somebody's getting an intuitive download. Who's this Knight of, okay, this is, definitely somebody's trying to cheat, lie, and steal here. This King of Swords here. Is this a Capricorn? This could be a Capricorn that they're trying to sacrifice here, actually. To come out of poverty. Divine Judgment. They're trying to block Divine Judgment. That's not going to happen. Hopes and fears. Wow. Yeah, they're hoping this is the end of the world as they know it. The end of they're hoping they could finally end this person. This could be this hermit, this wise old sage that they've been trying to sacrifice day in, day out. This is the Queen of Cups here. Is the lens we could be looking through. We could actually be looking through Private Cancer's eyes here. There's Queen of Cups here. And the King of Cups. Okay, this is this couple here. This King and Queen of Cups again. Wow. We could be looking at this couple. Yeah, they're looking, okay, to come out of poverty. They're trying to block Divine Judgment. I don't know what they're thinking. You can't block Divine Judgment. 26, they know, okay, this person knows that death is coming for them because of all the people they betrayed in the past here. Let's get one on this Sun. Yeah, this is being exposed too. I'm getting some of their betrayals of the past, or like some of the skeletons have fallen out of their closet of the people that this person's betrayed in the past. 21, there's an ending coming to this couple, both of these people, this King and Queen of Cups here. How is this ending for this couple? Whoa. Okay, 5 of Swords, winning at all costs. This is like, they're win at all costs, do or die. 21, 26, the end is near though. The last letter in the alphabet end. There's no coming back from the end. The Reaper's on his way in the future, it says here. In the environment right now, Ace of Wands, there's a passionate new beginning. Presently, it's coming with this Tower. Subconsciously, something's changing in somebody subconsciously. Through one of these people, one of this King and Queen of Cups here. It's almost like they're showing up as one person. Like one person thinks for the other person or something like that. What's this Ace of Wands? Somebody's definitely got somebody under some heavy spell work. There's a King of Pentacles in the environment. with a passionate new beginning. This is this highly intuitive person that they want to sacrifice, okay? It could be a Capricorn. Why? Whoa. What's going on with this person's passionate new beginning? Okay, blocked. There's a 3 of Cups. They're trying to block. There's a friends group that's blocked from this person right now. This person's also a Hierophant. They're actually showing up as the Hierophant right now. This other person's showing up as a King. Usually they show up as the Hierophant, private Cancer. Why is this? They're trying to block this person from celebrating, possibly? Is that what this is? Oh, yeah. Stressed right out. They're projecting stress onto you. If you're this Capricorn, they could be projecting heavy stress onto you at this time. 11, 14 is like, maybe because your ancestors are trying to tell you something right now. You're undergoing some heavy metamorphosis right now. You could be this person getting this gift that is transforming or whatever. You're undergoing some kind of heavy metamorphosis, is saying here. 2 of Swords. You have to make a decision about the river. The river is like water is like feelings and emotions and stuff like that. How will the collective know what the right choice is, Holy Spirit? Blocked. Okay, they're trying to block your fate, okay? Whoever this institution is, this keeps coming out all day. They keep on trying to block these people's fate. They're trying to sacrifice you, adding up to 12, the Hangman. I'm getting at this point, this private Cancer could be trying to sacrifice you just to save their life. That might be the reason why they're trying to do it. Maybe that's what their demons are telling them they have to do now. I don't know. 4 of Swords is you're being urged in the future. You're going to have to go into deep meditation here. This is the 4 of Swords is like meditating. Your ancestors definitely need to touch base with you, whoever you are. This could happen in sleep. This could happen under the fullness of the moon, just because see how the moon outside the tent there is full. The moon is still kind of somewhat, we're in that energy. This is where you're going to get a different perspective of things. You're going to be given secret knowledge, adding up to 16, the game changer, the upheaval, which, and I know a lot of people don't like the upheaval, but this is a good thing in this one. This could be something where you have to die to your old way of living, though, or like kind of sacrifice something, an old way of thinking, or something. There's usually always something that has to be sacrificed when you get secret knowledge like this. Like Odin had to sacrifice his eye when he hung himself up for 3 days to get secret knowledge, is what the story of Odin is. As the Hangman here. Let's get one on the future. Yeah, this is when you could actually be awakening your ancient DNA if you haven't done this already. 21, 25. This is going to help you get forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory, or you're going to bump into a wise old sage. This could even be that ancestor, that Virgo ancestor that somebody has that is, I'm getting their guide, their spirit guide, whoever this is going through this major transformation. Yes, this person has undertaken many, many, many burdens, whoever this person is. 19, but they shed light on things. This is somebody who, yeah, this is definitely somebody from your past, like your lineage, who you are. 16, and the Hermit is 25. This person's going to help you get forward movement, gain control of your environment, and victory. And how's this going to happen in the future? What path is going to be taken? Are you allowed to know? Spirit says the path of the truth. You need to seek out your truth, and when you find the truth, go the path with the truth, where the sort of truth leads you. One path will be false, the other one will be true, and that's the one you pick. What is the truth? The truth is going to lead to your 9 Pentacles. This Virgo could be the one who shows you this way, or I'm getting you could be wise old sage too, but you could be a Capricorn. Adding up to 9 and 9. This is hidden, but it's going to be revealed to you when this truth is revealed to you. You're going to have many options, but you're going to know which one to pick. And don't pick one until you know which one to pick, is what I'm getting to. 18. 19, 25, 26. Page of Swords. Yeah, you have ancestors watching you very, very closely at this time, but they're also watching you. They're going to be watching you in the future here. You always got somebody with you, whoever you are. I want to see what this, what the hell is the river again? I want to see what the river says about the river. Or no, the nectar and the river. Let's see the nectar first, because there's this old lady here, the nectar. This is this person that was betrayed in the past. Somebody was betrayed in the past by this private cancer that is also, I don't know if they joined your spirit team or whatever, but one of the persons that this person sacrificed is with you. And I'm getting they're going to be with actually Dr. Death when this person like actually goes down to the bardo or wherever the fuck they're going. This is, see, nectar. Nectar. Because they were supposed to protect this person, I'm getting. And since this person went away, they're king now, and they were a knight before. This is nectar, the medicine, the elixir, the garden. Glowing, relaxed, subtle illumination. Fixation on fixing. Aggressive approach to healing. The wind of a brilliant day. In Hindu mythology, there's a miraculous substance known as amrit or nectar that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar or sacred elixir is a drink of immortality. And like its sister substance, soma is known to activate the spirit, activate subtle, intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. This is what you could need right now too, is because this ancestor of yours might actually be giving you some of this nectar, because it seems like you're under like spiritual and mental attack right now. Heavy. This institution has like marked you, like laser tagged you or whatever. But you're also under heavy protection as well. But you could be feeling like a little bit scrambled brained right now, like you don't really, like you're being hit by all sides. The castle, that's why you're in the castle here. You're keeping your honor and success. The things that you honor the most is what you're protecting at this time. The castle. And we got the river here. The river is... There it is. The river is the underlying energy. There's a metamorphosis going on in your inner emotions is what I'm getting. How is that? A metamorphosis. The river. There is a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness embodied in physical form without asking anything in return. The river washes away what is no longer necessary, soothing over sharp edges. That's another thing you might need to forgive whoever. I don't know if you have a vendetta against this private cancer for ratting out this person or whatever, but I'm getting you, this is something too you need to forgive. You can't hold that with you anymore, or it's gonna hold you back. Even your ancestor, I'm getting, would agree with this, the one who was even betrayed here. Asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, soothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes, grievances. Once we step in, it looks like this private cancer is not going to be a problem for too much longer anyway. And Dr. Death is coming in the future, near future. Waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind that the you that stands within the river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential. Nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the sight of your true self. The river. Okay, so always be true to yourself. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? What is the main thing they should take away from this? I mean, this is all stuff you're going to be doing internally. You have a hermit guiding you, an ancestor. You could be a Pisces. You don't have to be. You could be anybody really. But somebody's definitely King of Swords here. It could also be a judge. There's a judgment call being. Somebody's trying to block judgment too, though. Who's this trying to block judgment? Is what I want to know, Holy Spirit. Who is this trying to block divine judgment, which you can never block? Yeah, that's what I thought. Private Cancer, Cancer for money, the one who betrayed this person and possibly sacrificed them. 13, death is knocking on their door. They just don't hear them yet. This is, they're trying to sacrifice this person for more in wealth here, inheritance. It's funny how they get tricked into this every time, because how do they always wind up broke if they're always sacrificing these people for wealth? That's what I don't get. They're the biggest fool of them all, I'm guessing. Let's see here. Yeah, they're trying to cheat and lie and steal off of this person too. This could be this Virgo. Adding up to 10 Pentacles here. Somebody's inheritance anyway. Yeah, here we go again. There they are, burning somebody at the stake again for 30 pieces of silver. Wow. This might be the last one. Are they going to be successful with this one, Holy Spirit? They're trying to save their ass. They're going to try and back off Dr. Death with another sacrifice. Somebody from their past here. 36. Yeah, this Virgo, 37. Somebody could be 37, 73, born 73. There's going to be a completion to this. This is somebody, like a Pisces possibly could be with this person. They have some kind of somebody with them. This could be a lover, 16, going through a major tower at this time. Somebody's watching them very, very closely. This could even be Policia with this Knight of Swords here. Taking a leap of faith. They're waiting for the right time to do something here. Adding up to 20, Divine Judgment. Yeah, this is hidden to them. This is when Dr. Death is coming like the thief in the night. How's this going to come with Dr. Death in the future is all I want to know, Holy Spirit. Okay. Yeah, it's coming for this private Cancer. And, I don't know, Dr. Death could be in Queen of Swords mode, which is like cutting the wheat. Intuitively, this person knows this is coming for a long time now. For all of the great achievements that they've enjoyed up until now, which should have been cut short a long time ago. Except they just postponed it and added a lot more to it. This is, this person is holding on to this very dearly, but they've run out of people to sacrifice, I'm thinking, because they can't sacrifice this hermit. 10, and that's the end of the story. Oh.